What's up, guys? Welcome back to Road 800. It's been a while. Today, we're getting back to the heavyweight. On the menu, we have 720 pounds. I haven't touched this type of weight since the 800-pound attempt. So we're slowly ramping it back up. Am I nervous? Always a little nervous getting under some heavy weight. It's been a while. I've been in the high 500s, low 600s, progressively moving up. Make sure you guys, those of you who haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, and don't forget to share the channel. I appreciate all the support so far. We're growing slowly but surely. Don't forget all my other platforms, Irregular Strength on TikTok, Irregular Strength for IG. We still have the 8 and 12 week programs available. Go to irregularstrength.com, get that program, get jacked. Let's go. We still have merchandise for sale. Also, t-shirts, we got the Regular Strength tees. Be on the lookout because we have more tees dropping, we have more programs dropping. With that being said, we're gonna be focusing more on lifting. You'll see just a lot of footage of the progression. I'm not gonna be talking as much. There might be little snippets here and there where I'm kind of describing what's going on, but for the most part, right now in this part of my training, we are going to start solely focusing on me completing my lifts. I gotta be focusing solely on the lifts so we can get that 800 that you guys want me to get. So get ready because, you know, when I dry scoop pre-workout, we know that it's almost like a hurricane getting ready to come through. Look at this. Hypercrush by MHP. Let me tell you what, if you want some energy through your workout, you wanna, you see the smoke kind of already, yeah, it's that strong. Let's go. Let's go. Very controversial about my inclines and especially my overhead presses. I have gotten a lot of messages, a lot of comments about, oh, Julie, oh, he just did a half rep. Guys, every movement that I do serves a purpose. So for incline, if I'm not going all the way to my chest, or I'm doing, especially when I'm doing close grip, the reasons for me not fully doing full range of motion and coming all the way down to my chest and pausing is simply because I'm trying to overload my triceps. I don't need to keep coming all the way down to my chest to put the pressure on my shoulders. That's not my mission. That becomes very dangerous for me. Causes a lot of congestion in the shoulder area, which can carry over to the bench press. So therefore, if you see me doing a 75% of a rep, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be close grip. 9 times out of 10, it's because I'm overloading. It serves a purpose. I'm trying to get my lockout as strong as possible and blow these triceps up. So I'm not trying to sound like a jerk, or I like to make fun of, I like to be funny anyway, but for the most part, that's the reason why I choose to do 75% of reps, because I don't want to put my shoulders in that position with that amount of weight. It's very dangerous. How many of you guys have put 605 on the bar and came down to your chest and pressed it? Huh? Oh, wait. 9 times out of 10, you are stuck at one part of the lift, whether top, middle, or bottom. A program is gonna attack all phases, and it's going to specifically, like I said, target the muscles that it takes to build your bench press. So again, when you go through a normal bench day, a lot of people just come in and they do bench press. They get a lot of volume in the bench press and they leave. Well, they don't have the accessory day. So the biggest part of your bench press is not just benching, it's your triceps and your back. So if you're not building your triceps and your back, a lot of times, yeah, you're gonna hit a plateau. You're gonna hit a plateau often and you're not gonna excel. People get these newbie gains, these beginner gains, and they hit a wall and they don't know how to attack from there. So a program, again, it just specifies in targeting the muscles that support your bench press. Just look at it this way. You have a cup and the cup has holes in it. And ultimately, your accessory work fills those holes to complete the cup. Say the cup is the bench press and it has holes in it, it's leaking. So when you have accessory work, it fills those holes that completes the cup and kind of makes it which would be a more sound lift. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just the best analogy I had at the time. Most of the time too, that's not only the only thing is for programming, but also too, there's outside stressors, meaning are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating? There's so many different things that, are you partying, drinking and drugging? Are you doing those things? Because if so, then that's gonna limit your potential inside the gym. So there's multiple factors, not just programming, that can affect you progressing or having a plateau with whatever lift that you're struggling with. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I have to look into programs, because usually I just
irregularstrength.com. I sell them. So I sell tons of them. So it's just something, and I specifically made them simple as possible because that's the missing link. Everybody comes to the gym, they want to work out, but they don't have direction. Right. Well, without direction, you don't know what to do, right? So you just go off YouTube gym bros that are like, look, you do quarter squats and quarter pickups with your butt cheeks and do some Pilates and your bench press is gonna go to 900 pounds. Wish it was that easy. All right, last set.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So overall, great bench session. 725 today. Very happy with it. I know we had to focus on the lift itself and not as much talking today, but as you've seen, we're trying to get busy. We're trying to get serious. We're always serious, but we're just trying to progress and get this stuff get the bench press where we need it to be. And that's 800 pounds. So guys, again, I appreciate you guys following. For those of you who are going through some difficulty with your bench press, don't forget, you can go to irregularstrength.com. Say it with me, irregularstrength.com, and sign up for my 8 or 12-week bench program. You don't want to really focus on bench pressing. You want to focus on upper and lower body, and you want to get jacked. You want to get jacked to the guild? I got my 6-week hypertrophy program. Muscle building is what it's about. So if you want to look jacked before the summer, go sign up at irregularstrength.com and get my 6-week muscle building program. Till next time, guys, I'll be bouncing my chest.